Okay guys, so let's review today's trade on Euro USD that we took. Okay, so here we are on the economic calendar, and we can see that today is a no news Monday, meaning that most of the traders don't actually trade. Now, I myself didn't trade this. I traded a demo today, and there was an A+ setups, and it played out very nicely. So from now on, I figured I will do everything like I did in the back testing session. So basically I come on the charts every single day from 7 to 11 and I'm searching for a setup. If there's an A+ or an A grade setup, I'm taking it no matter what kind of news we have, other than, for example, the holidays where I know that price is doing nothing. So yeah, okay, let's get right into the setup. So let's start from the daily. We have been going bearish, as we see right here. Now we reached into a 4-hour order block and we have this daily fair value below. Now I was open to both longs and shorts. Okay, that's the bias, so basically neutral bias. Then if you look at the 4-hour, we didn't have anything much, no highs, no FVGs, nothing. Drop to the 1-hour. Here also nothing, only one fair value gap right here. So we had that fair value gap. We can drop to the 15-minute time frame. Here, by the way, I executed this one on the phone, which is a very nice thing for me. That's also one reason why I traded demo today, because I wanted to practice and see if I can actually execute a trade on the phone. Okay, so I marked out this, and 15-minute. So this is a 1 hour swing high, swing low, and then we have the 15-minute swing high, swing low right here. This swing high stuck out to me because it's a close of the 1 hour fair value gap, and then this low right here, because price was right here when we were starting out. Okay, so if this swept, I would have taken a long probably. So yeah, price swept this liquidity and reached it to a fair value gap, but then started going higher. So after it reached 1 hour fair value gap, I started looking at the 2-minute, and then I saw the prices pushing past it. So I went on a higher time frame on the 15-minute, and I was looking at some PD arrays that I can see so that I know where price is going. So firstly, we can see that we closed this liquidity void right here. So this is a liquidity void. We closed it with this candle, and then we reached into a 15-minute order block right here. So after that, I was looking on the 2-minute time frame for an entry, and I saw this beautiful push down with energy, but I saw no break of structure. Then I went to the downside. I mean, this can be an entry in itself, right? On this candle, the inverse fair value gap right here. But I went to the 1-minute time frame, and here, as we know, yes, this is probably not a swing low in terms of ICT, but I mean, it's a move down then a move up, meaning that price basically created this right here, or I will draw it out like this. So price basically created this, which makes this a low basically. On the lower time frame, this is definitely a low. For example, 30-second or something. I cannot really go into it now because I don't have that paid version of TradingView. Okay, I mean I have the paid, but not the. I think that's Premium Plus or something like that. So I counted that as the break of structure, and then I went to the 2-minute time frame because it was cleaner and it had a cleaner fair value gap, not like this. And I got this entry right here. Now this is how the trade looked. I picked a 6 pip stop loss because I wanted it to be like this. So this would be the entry, and then 6 pip right at the high, and then targeting 1 to 3. But then price pushed higher, and I got executed right on this price. Okay, and then the 6 pip stop loss remained here. The stop loss you could have taken is just above the third candle of, I mean the first candle of the fair value, which would be 4 pips right here. This is a safe stop. Above this high, it's a really safe stop because that's the high that swept, that's the high that reached into an order block. But this one is also fine. So if you were taking this one, then definitely you would get a very fast trade. Now, in my opinion, I'll probably put it to 4.5 because it's right in the middle of being above this high and at this high right here. And yeah, that trade would still be very, very good. Again, the same exit probably, but even though the stop was here all the way above the 15-minute order block, it still worked out perfectly. So Yeah, let me show you guys the executions. So this was a demo trade because I was trading demo today. As you can see right here, we have the executions, and honestly, a very beautiful trade. Basically, no drawdown right here. Okay, so that was really good, real good A plus setup. Yeah, the last thing, let me go over on why this setup was actually an A plus setup. Okay, so we had the neutral pass, so we did not care about that. The next thing, we had a sweep of key liquidity right here. It was a 50-minute swing high, as you can see. And then after the sweep of liquidity, we can see price reached into a key PD array, which is this 15-minute order block. And then we can see that we have clear drawn liquidity, which for me was this fair value gap right here. This is a 15-minute fair value gap. It's a bit smaller, but it still is a 15-minute fair value gap, as you can see right here. And that was because it was in discount of this whole move up, as you can see. Then, so we have the sweep of liquidity, we have the key PD array, we have the target. Time is right, as you can see, we are inside of our time zone. And we have a break structure with energy and a fair value gap for entry. So basically, all the rules have been met, meaning that this is an A plus trade, which is the reason why I executed it. Now, was it hard to trade from the mobile phone? Yeah, it was kind of like, I mean, I did manage to do it, but it was a bit like faster than usual. So I mean, you have to do more things faster than on the PC. I mean, it's easier on the PC. So, but yeah, it's definitely doable. It's definitely doable. So you basically come at 7 o'clock and mark out your levels, and then just wait for either of them to get hit, and look for a setup on the lower time frame. And basically that's it. I mean, if I was trading on the 1 minute time frame, it would be harder because if this fair value gap is created, I only have 1 minute to execute. So basically, if this candle reaches into this fair value gap, the entry has happened. But when it comes to the 2 minute, it's way more reliable. I mean, you have a bit more time to actually execute. It takes me around like 1 minute to execute, so this is the best probably for me. And I will keep doing this. So we're starting tomorrow. We are looking at the charts, and we are looking for an A plus or A grade setup. That's all. Okay, so that's all for this trade. Very nice A plus setup and classy. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.